they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. This is Coleman. And a good pick there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Offensive linemen love creating
I got
space
2
for their
blocks
guys
off for
carrying the
one
ball,
person.
but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
On third down, Brady. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. And that's caught by Smith. And he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Good thing I wasn't really paying attention, so I heard him say hike.
And that'll be good enough for the first.
I just stood there and he left me open. He thought I went off running.
First down is Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. On the screen, this is Coleman.
We're supposed to run forward. They couldn't do nothing by you.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Coleman now. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Try to cut right back in between the block. I hit off the fat man.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down.
No, if I would have cut him between the block, I would actually have a lot more space to run the ball afterwards.
Brady to throw on second down. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football.
Yeah, so we're here talking shit like me and ECW.
Was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown. Torrey Smith from 21 yards away. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the second quarter, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Sanders shaking and baking. It's a foot race. The 20.
You trying to catch up with fat ass linebacker or lineman.
Deion Sanders, 97 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Dan Carpenter now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7.
The fuck am I falling over?
Return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now back out comes the
there was nobody on the ground when I started stumbling. Somebody had one of the perfect blocks. I ran behind it and started falling.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And some space here.
Did it again, coach.
And now look at him go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tevin Coleman, 69
Have to do that little juke move at the beginning.
These guys have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe
I know you bumped right into me. Oh, I said fuck in my head.
That's because they were coming for me, and I wanted to juke into that hole, like on the other side of you. I was able to get there fast enough before the safety came up.
But I was still able to bounce back and get another block afterwards.
I know, but there was 2 people. That's why I tried to juke behind. Look, it don't matter. I juke. What matters?
No, what you should say is I juked and it worked. Not I juked and I scored.
Well, if I scored, then that means it worked, right?
Not all the time.
If I work means you just run the ball and expect to get a first down. So if I would have got a first down, it worked.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he went
Tom was on my nigga White.
He'll be down at the 30.
So I had to get my nigga
It's a
Ibrahim.
loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for.
Oh, we both were scared, coach. You just didn't dive like I did.
Receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to
smack that nigga. Damn.
When
Let
they
that
get back
pass
to the
off.
hole, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Yeah, nigga, no.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I got that nigga this
Brady
time.
Jarrett in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute
That D-line
warning.
is mean, coach.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady caught Eifert over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's right. I'm hitting with that Augie Cloud.
There at 22. Brady now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I gotta watch out for the quick passes. He knows the line's coming to him. He's trying to get rid of the ball fast.
Brady to throw again. Complete to the right side.
Wow, so me pressing triangle to play the ball was result of me diving? Oh, that's crazy. I even put the fucking one dude to play short in the middle.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football
Played the cover one.
And we've got a good one brewing.
That's just somebody manually on the tight end because his tight end route, he was supposed to do a little shortcut.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks
they get the ball back, so we got to score here. Keep the lead.
This will be fielded at the 8. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 47-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Brady now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Moss. Touchdown. A big play there. 47 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front.
Mike, accept it. Accept it. Dynamite, do a sky kick.
Preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
It's no sky kick. Do a full power sky kick. He'll be like at the 2-yard line, and our defenders will be down there before he even gets a chance to run the ball out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
I was trying to sack that nigga again,
his best game throwing the football,
this
but
nigga
also
with the elbow
not
pad
getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
I can't even jump.
They're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down. Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brady saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Oh my God, Abraham, I got one.
It's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
What the fuck? I was holding it up. He stopped.
Second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the
See, that or my finger slipped off the analog because the way I felt it, I was still running forward. Ah, that was cheese.
That you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Yeah.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Let me go see the draft number I am.
That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Now, let me check what number I am, B. I'm not sure. I swear to God, if I'm number 30, I'm down.
The kickoff team on the field
It's
now
not
as
even
they will
showing me.
send this one away.
I'm supposed to get my draft number 30 minutes ahead of time.
This fielded at the 2.
No, nigga, I got you.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field, the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Live. We don't do all the drafts over here. Ah, 28 minutes though.
The final shot before half for Brady.
Fine.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I'm number 2?
Oh, what number am I? I can't get my number.
I'm my number 2.
Appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
I'm
one.
number 2.
Let's draft. I'm number 1.
It's a short kick taken near the 18. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
What number's Dynamite? Dynamite's number 9.
Oh, this is the real ones right here. Hold up. I'm number 3. Dirty, you're number. Team Squad 6. Dirty, you're number 9. I went into the real draft thing.
How do you get into the real draft?
It loads up. It says draft begins in some minutes.
Yeah, so did I. Mine says number 1. Enter
You're
draft.
not number 1. It says Dixie. You gotta wait for it. It says mock draft. You enter it, and you gotta wait for it to fully load up.
I did.
And it says draft players. It shows the countdown.
It just says draft waiting room.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you get in the draft. Then you'll see. I'm number left. Yeah, dude. I don't know who I'm drafting. What's your team?
Reaching the 45-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time as that
Dynamite, you're the last pick, coach.
It's incomplete.
Oh, I could get David, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Odell.
That'll bring up second down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do,
for sure either have Odell, Jones, or Beckham.
Guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play.
25 minutes.
Up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
10
yards
seconds.
still left on second down. On second down, Montgomery. Montgomery a first down and then some. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ty Montgomery, 50.
It's too late. Oh shit, they got one person left. This nigga.
Have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that brings you up so much you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken just inside the 10. A big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey.
Ooh, damn, Dirty. I'm way back here, but I saw that.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Goes right side.
I think it stepped out.
So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7.
Just had 1 man to beat, and I couldn't get past him.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game right now because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Brady will try again on 2nd down. Smith catches left side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Brady. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
That was with the right bit.
Looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And a catch made by Kenny Brent. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, Brady. It's complete. Flater, right side. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
They'll toss it to Coleman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Sean Spence with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Back now in Arlington.
It's up to you, Coach. Will you be?
Here's Brad Wing now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
No, we get a sack.
In not great starting field position here for the offense. In his own end zone, it's Brady. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
The pinch was so that the linebacker can come straight in.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
And this is going to be intercepted. Willie McGinnis picked it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This nigga need to quit already. I need my player. Then I need to look.
Fourth quarter, that's That's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Come on, boy, Dak, yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They go play action here on first down. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Willie McGinnis, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Agreed, that's...
there you went.
Go.
But Dynamite, just know you did have the sack, coach. That OP defense. Dynamite has left the party.
19,000 coins. What'd I get 19,000 coins for, coach? What'd I do this time, coach? What'd I do? Squads win. Let's get it. Let's hope I get this elite player. Be right back, coach. Wish me luck. Oh, T. Gabriel auction sold for 21,000. Okay. What I wanted off
him. One more win. Cause I got an extra squad token for 15 squad wins.
Got another Jeremy. Center.
Objectives, coach. I think 5 wins is a token, 10 wins is a token, 15 wins is a token, 25 wins is 2, 50 is 5 of them, I think.
Let me see, that's a set. Let me see this. Let me get my quick sell real quick.
And then 150 and 250 is 10 apiece.
Random 80 to 81 elite. Talk about like 5 of those. Alright, one sec. Let me check something.
What happened?
Purchase a pack from the store. Alright, that's easy.
Let me look at this nigga's defensive squad. Looking at your defense, kid, I should have more than 1 point on you. If you go to party management, and then click on my squad, click on my name and hit view squad, and go to my defense, I should have more than 1 point on you.
Oh shit! I bought this random pack just to get the objectives, to get that daily coin. They gave me a elite level 80 punter.
Got that 90, that 83 and 82, a couple 82s.
Put them as a starter. Fuck it. I'll be there right now. Let me collect mine.
But that nigga John Abraham, cuz that nigga got an 82 speed, 79 strength, 84 acceleration.
Do I even want to run another one, coach? Because by the time we in this one, the draft won't be started.
An 80 block shedding, 80 power moves, 76 play recognition.
Because I'm gonna be too distracted. You know I gotta get my Super Bowl team, coach. 2,000. Fuck, they keep slacking.
Well, if you can make them quit before 12 minutes, coach, we'll be fine.
Do what quick before 12 minutes?
I said make them quit before 12 minutes. No, I got the 9th pick. You got the last pick, but you also got first pick for round 2. And I got 4th pick for round 2.
I'm finna sweep you niggas, bro. I'm going. Oh.
Just gotta make them quit and quick.
Alright, let me go back to hurry up, coaches. Kids, when you got all day. Draft started.
And you got 60 seconds to pick. Mike's on has to wait like 2 minutes if those people ain't there. It's just a pick.
Yeah, but I'm pick number 3, so you know as soon as this shit starts, I'm in there.
That's why I got my phone open in front of me, so when it's my turn to pick, I'm ready to be by a player I need.
Well, I gotta look at when I'm finna pick though. All I know is I'm gonna have me a tie, either Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, or Odell Beckham Jr.
Aaron Rodgers, I see you, coach.
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm picking up Aaron Rodgers if somebody takes Dak. Best believe that.
Oh yeah.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden
My first
Ultimate
pick is
Team
a
matchup.
quarterback. Next pick's a receiver.
Oh, I gotta pick up Marshawn Lynch.
We hope you're ready to go with the controls. Let's play.
I'll maybe even pick up Tom Brady. I call dibs on Giants defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as it starts
I got you the world's most clutches and block.
30-yard line.
Caught up to you. That nigga came off a block and hit you, that nigga.
He said, "Where you going, little nigga?"
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Brady. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. To throw again, Brady. Left side and caught by Flander. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage.
Mike, you let go of your block.
That nigga fucked up the block. I had him blocked and he went by me.
If Mike would have held on to him, I would have had more than the first down, Coach.
With the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Mike, let go with the block.
And look at this.
Coach, it wasn't there. If Mike would have held on to that nigga.
Go for it here on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Because he was waiting for it. That's hell.
Touchdown, Cowboys. That's certainly not something we see often from number 12, Tom Brady, although we did see it in Super Bowl 51.
And that's why it's so memorable, because of what you just said. It doesn't happen very often. And think of the momentum that you gain as
No. Don't bring this back to the run, nigga. You had more options than passing to a person with two people on him. I watched that play happen, and I watched him jump in front of him and all.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Throwing after the interception, Brady. Now he's forced out right, and he slides to avoid the hit. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Brady got his man complete over the middle. It's Moss. And touchdown! A big play
that nigga blitzed in.
66 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from
5.5 minutes.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all
hey, you don't kick me.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Ah, you did it again.
This is taken at the 3.
Alright.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
6 minutes, coach. Gotta make sure I pay attention.
5 minutes, coach. I'm watching the time tick down.
5, 6, 5 now.
Throwing on first down. Brady going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's Anderson. Room here to run. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On first and 10, Brady, and the connection made to Terrell Pryor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
See, my shit's already filtering the quarterback, so that's my first pick.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as that will take
quarterback's your
us
first
to the
pick?
end of the
Yep,
first
quarterback's my
quarter.
first pick.
Which one?
Can't say. Especially when I play you first fucking week.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he's got a first
How?
down as he's up to
That
the
nigga matching got
48.
off me and just fell with me at the same damn time.
Just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
He's running to the right.
On play action, it's Brady. A dump off to Anderson.
I didn't even try to tackle this nigga and the dude still got
And
me.
he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That
Yeah,
one
the
for
sad part
14
to that
yards
is
and
I
another
hit the
first.
shit out of Brady.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a
150
space
left.
game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. He goes underneath for Anderson. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
57 seconds. No. One thing it tells us it takes about 10 minutes to do a half.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of
20
bounds.
seconds.
So a
15.
big call there. That brings up 4th. A 3rd down. He tried to stay in bounds. Did all he could. He caught it, but
Feeling good about my
went a little bit
team.
too far.
Yeah, that's
Keeping the
always
beef.
difficult, isn't it? Because
Spread
you
the
know
people
half
out.
of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football.
There it begins.
The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Dixie bitch.
It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. And a nice special teams job here. This is
He
going
took
to be down
Le'Veon
inside
Bell.
the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Mike, it's on you.
And here now the offense heading back out
I know,
there.
I'm looking,
The last
I'm looking,
possession,
I'm
these guys
looking.
were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now
Running
they'll have a
backs are
chance to move
going
it out
left
in
and
front.
right.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Mike picked
Throwing on
A-Rod.
First down is Brady. And that is incomplete.
We talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback
Oh,
to
I already
possess.
told
What
you
do
niggas in
people
this
usually
draft
say?
card I'm
Arm
in there.
strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't
I
accurate.
mean, I
was
told
he?
you niggas that
Listen,
before we
you like
started the game.
mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He has Britt over the middle.
Press that
And
square
able to get
button
it
and
here
already
about
had the next
16
block.
yard line. They'll
AB
get 9
just been
there as that
talking.
sets him up better for 3rd down.
It's on Macy.
I got Aaron Rodgers.
Does Macy even know the draft started?
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20.
My boy Jai.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
About to be on Dynamite.
Yeah, it is about to be on Dynamite. It is on Dynamite.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
I was wide open.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
Then call timeout. We got 3 of them.
Brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Brady now on 1st down.
I mean, you can quit. I can win the game myself.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. Mike Wallace, the
You also
intended
got 50
receiver.
seconds, coach.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking
9,
defensively,
8,
keep them out of the end
7,
zone. Force the incompletion,
cool.
force them into going for
again.
3, and not giving up 6.
I killed y'all niggas with McCoy last one too, by the way. Who's gonna be my next pick?
On 2nd down, Brady. Looking for Macklin, and
You're welcome for that pressure. Running back.
Picked off by Champion.
You just ran into me, you fucking asshole.
I tried to block that. That nigga was slow as fuck anyway. That's why I was trying to block him. You was getting nowhere.
Coach, then let me go past you, nigga. Damn.
Well, you wasn't getting past me by the time he was coming up to you.
I was already using my turbo. My shit started to drain. I know. You picking up Dak.
Interception, he'll look to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. He will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. We have
I picked up Dak.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's gonna be my nigga Demarius. Landry.
With Julian Edelman injured, Brandon Cooks gonna need a new third receiver on the Patriots. That's who I'm gonna pick up.
This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
With us not even being fully paying attention to this game, cause it's still 7-7.
I'm picking up a Murray Cooper.
First drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's finally
Terrell
taken
Pryor.
down.
Dirty ran into each other. Goddamn.
That's just that animation, coach. Once that said user juke,
So here we go.
we were just stuck in animation. We can't do shit about it.
Anderson. It's a 6
Damn, I got another pick coming up.
2nd and 4.
Someone pick up Ezekiel Elliott. Niggas is stupid. He's out for 6 games.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the
Oh,
end.
who took my nigga Landry?
They run it again with Anderson.
Who's going, nigga?
Tough sledding. He'll get maybe
Now I need me a running back.
I picked up Joseph. I picked up my nigga Jai first pick. Dak Prescott the next.
Yeah, first round went to the
I'm gonna pick up my nigga Paul Perkins. I believe in him.
need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he hang on. Almost an interception there
I was trying to pick that
defensively.
bitch.
That defense is OP, coach. Oh, he just smacked you in the face, Mike. How you feel about that? He took my nigga Kelsey.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Now Anderson, and he gets it to the 32.
I knew I should have bunched him.
First down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Something told me to bunch, but I just didn't listen to myself.
So the offense has it 1st and
That
10.
buddy ballers.
So this is not the QB.
Oh, this is the wildcat formation I was telling you niggas about, bro. Look at this team.
Cowboys playbook, coach. I gave you the list of the playbooks.
I know, coach, but you gotta buy the playbooks. They're expensive as fuck.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Brady gonna throw. Dancing to his left.
I'm right on. There you go. Hit that bitch, nigga. Oh my God. He still
nigga.
picked
Get
it
the
up.
ball. I smacked the fuck out of that.
Team that lost it to get it back.
Bro, if injury was on in this shit, bro, that nigga Brady would be out right now.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually
Russell
doing
Wilson?
that back in the good old days.
Good pick.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I hate when there's niggas not there, but then yet again, it saves us minutes. 2 minutes.
I'm gonna get a running back. I'm gonna pick a Derek Carr.
Not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's Brady going underneath. It's Coleman. And he's out of bounds, but not
two
before a big
starting
pickup that
receivers.
time on what's going to wind up being the final.
Turn in is next. I picked up Demaryius Thomas.
I'm gonna pick up Jimmy Graham actually.
We got Demaryius Thomas, Prescott, Joseph Ajayi, Jarrett Landry.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its 2nd down.
You hear how that shit said, your team is now on the clock.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this
Put that
case,
noise on, you
in the
hear
right
that,
spot,
you know it's your
they'll
turn
force
to
the
pick.
incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Here's Coleman. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Should have led me to the right. You threw that shit straight forward.
This one made perfect sense to me.
Just running the slant up the field. Yeah, might as well. It's proven our defense is just as good as theirs.
Even game.
That's all this game been shown to be, is the defensive game, especially when we don't really pay attention to the damn game. We're more worried about our drive.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
My fault, coach. I thought I was on the line then. I thought I was on the line then.
This play doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Now the Cowboys offense heads
Like I said, I thought I was
back
on the line.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd to emulate, and of course, they'd like to forget the inning.
I thought I was on the line.
Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because
we're good enough to still win.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way
I
you
was
get
trying to get open.
40 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And it's still 7-7, coach.
Like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had
Your team is now on the clock.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and
I'm
foremost.
about to drop
They
this
do believe that
nigga.
over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Flush to his right. And this one completes to Levine Toilolo.
Somebody rained down what one of the defenders didn't know.
Yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I was ready to hit him with white.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now Brady. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Wallace, 32 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown, and so likely will kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff, and then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance.
God's got 5 seconds too.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what
your team is now on the clock.
Down here in a one-score game, but the
time Chiefs defense again, because I didn't think it's 31 on my shit.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A good pickup there.
Nigga stumbled over me when I was on the floor from the block.
Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
It works every time, too, because I constantly get him on the ground from it.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Any more? Oh man, yeah, I got you.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They start the drive with Anderson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. Danny Woodhead, it's a foot race. He's at the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes their heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match,
Dirty.
right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
22 minutes, coach. Tried to tell you, coach. I didn't want to listen. Antonio Gates. I have on the list of it. I got the best team here.
Let me tell you, see who I'm about. No, you don't. They get far from the best team here.
You don't have the best team
I
here.
got the best team here.
That sound good.
Nigga took my second defense, Broncos.
Your team is now on the clock.
LeGarrette Blount, really?
Yep. A giant Blunt, the starting running backs coach, hella damage.
Mm. Come on, let me go.
My team is 12 picks away.
Your team is now on the clock.
Yeah.
10 picks away.